Over 100 women have taken to the streets of the Afghan capital Kabul, demanding better protection of women's rights after the public flogging of a 16-year-old girl by a local cleric over alleged illicit relations. The young girl was sentenced to 100 lashes earlier this month by 3 clerics in the south of the country, highlighting the increasingly precarious situation women face in Afghanistan. The older sister of the 16-year-old victim marched at the head of the demonstration and condemned the cleric's decision. Human Rights Watch researcher Heather Barr said that the Taliban's enduring influence means that violence against women is hard to root out.
There are certainly parts of the country where the Taliban is making decisions about who should be punished and behaving as if they have their own courts in a way which is not different from 2001. And this shows the limited capacity of the government to provide rule of law in areas that are controlled by the Taliban.
This flogging case comes only months after a video emerged of a 22-year-old woman accused of adultery being shot dead to cheers of jubilation from a male crowd just over an hour's drive from Kabul.
There are a lot of cases happening in Afghanistan where there's violence against women, executions of women, beatings of women, and the government doesn't seem to be doing its job in terms of providing justice in these cases, protecting women from these types of abuses.
As U.S. troops begin to leave Afghanistan in preparation for a full handover of security set for the end of 2014, it is questionable whether, despite restrictions being lifted on education, work and healthcare for women, much has changed for them in the decade since the fall of the Taliban. Plans for peace negotiations between the Taliban and the Afghan government have also raised fears that any progress Afghan women may have made may simply be bargained away.